Today we're using my two-shot CR56 AMAX here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. I made an overpowered class up that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for my optic, I had the Kevlar Microflex. I personally don't like the iron sights too much, so that's why I used the red dot so I could see a lot more. You could obviously choose the Jason Armory 2X scope or any of the scopes that gives you recoil gun kick control. I feel like that would help out, but in this gameplay I was using the Kevlar Microflex, so use whatever you guys are comfortable with. For my next attachment for the muzzle, I had the ported compensator, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of first shot recoil control, which is gun kick control, 2 ticks of vertical recoil control, and then 1 tick of recoil stabilization. I personally love this attachment because if you do spam the trigger, your gun isn't going to bounce at those longer ranges, because this is going to help out with the recoil control, so you're going to have a steady recoil pattern as well as no shake. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 45% to the first shot recoil control scale, 19% to the recoil gun kick control, and then 22% to the vertical recoil control. For my next attachment from my barrel, I have the long barrel, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of damage range. I personally love this attachment because it's going to give you the maximum amount of damage range, as well as make your TTK much faster at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, the damage at effective range is 35 meters, and the damage on that is 30, and then the damage beyond range is 70 meters, and the damage on that is 23. For my next attachment for the underbarrel, I had the vertical foregrip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of horizontal recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it's going to make sure your gun has 0 recoil, so your gun's not going to be bouncing or having that really wonky recoil pattern at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 4% to the recoil gun kick control, and then 42% to the horizontal recoil control. Finally, for the magazine, I had the M6710R mags, and this is going to make it semi-auto, give you 2 ticks of damage, 2 ticks of ADS speed, and then 2 ticks of reload quickness. This magazine is going to be a 2-shot up close and a 3-shot at those longer ranges. If you asked me if I would use these over the regular extended mag, I would definitely say use the regular extended mag. But if you do want to try this out, definitely use this class. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 54% to the bullet velocity, 10% to the recoil gun kick control, 13% to the ADS movement speed, 18% to the reload quickness, 10% to the ADS speed, and then 10% to the jump ADS speed. Here are all the perks on the screen for the wildcard. Make sure you guys are using high roller or perk reach, so that way you guys can have an extra streak or perk. Here are all the attachments on the screen with the stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today we're using my 2-shot AMAX. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Now I'm using that magazine that gives you higher damage. Alright, I feel like, yep, we're playing against losers. I already see the C9. It's going to be a little bit difficult. How the frick am I still alive?
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Did they flip?
Net call. Enemy watchdog kilo inbound. Hardpoint is active. Hellstorm incoming.
There's no way.
Hardpoint is secure.
There is no way that this man is using a dissector. You are a season too late. We can see how good it is at this run rate. Not too bad. I did have to put a few mags into it though.
Dude, of course I get shot in my back.
Cry about it.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Why the frick are they spawning here? No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Hardpoint active.
Be on a streak right now. I couldn't lose it, but I did. Fine, we get a war machine.
Hardpoint is secure.
Go use this baby right now. Holy moly, you run like a freaking big back.
Hostiles attached the hardpoint. Hardpoint down.
You're already getting shit on before I even say anything.
Hardpoint identified.
Holy moly.
Do as I say, or you will pay.
Hardpoint is active.
Just think of it as a dream.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, I almost baked you, buddy. Put you in the pot. You're gonna focus up a bit. We are playing against a little bit of a party. I really do wish I had the UAV instead. I personally don't like the war machine or the death machine all that much. It's not bad. It's also not that good, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if I do take off gunship, I'll obviously put that on rather. But for now, I would rather have my gunship, my UAV actually, I should say.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint located.
No,
Hardpoint active.
bad enemy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You get off of my point.
Using field upgrade.
He has a wheel or whatever that is.
Hardpoint locked
A
down.
Wally. I was gonna say Wheelson, but that's a wrong card. Cerberus, I guess you could say for this.
Dude, I
The
just...
hardpoint.
You just what? You just got pooped on? That's correct.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Sound turret operational. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Come on, teammate. He's right here. You didn't get me, buddy boy.
Hardpoint identified.
Hate to break it to you. But this boy is sitting up here the whole game. Don't care.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That's a lot of bullets. Can't dodge all those.
Hardpoint locked down.
Using field
Go, 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 go. We got almost full streaks. Almost full streaks. Little YY canceling Squid Games, boy. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were dead.
calling in score.
I thought he was dead.
Hardpoint located.
Establishing score streak.
I can look at the map. All right, they're all downstairs, basically.
Bringing sound turret online. Forward, firing for effect.
Gunship, baby. I don't care. You got gunship. Yeah, I got 10 kills with that thing. Yeah, screw it. Come on, airspace. Stop being full. What in the world is in the air? This man got a gunship. My own team got a gunship. They're about to get double gunship. Matter of fact.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh. You don't even know how to use that thing, buddy boy.
I see.
How about you hop out that thing and let the professionals do the work?
Calling in
My gunship now.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hammer above. Establishing air dominance.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
Of course, a jackal killed me where I was.
3 targets destroyed.
Hardpoint active.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Combatant defeated. Hammer active. Reporting timeline 50% expended. Enemy obliterated.
Single one was just for him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? Never saw a gunship before? Yep, we finally on chat, babe. You guys can hear him now. It's been a little while since we had that. Oh, did you leave, buddy? Did you leave? All that YYing and sliding for no reason. Surprised I didn't get as many kills as I thought I did. I got like 20 or 25 around there. Yeah, we can jump. We can jump. We don't have that stupid glitch.
Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, we just nuked ourselves. Teammate, you should have killed him faster. For some reason, that dude looked exactly like the Rocky skin from Cold War. And I mean, like, exactly. Spinning image. Almost got him too.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure.
We need some bananas with that war machine.
Hardpoint locked down.
Now we go this way. What the frick did he hit me with? I think that was stopping power rounds or something because my screen was shaking. Man. If I hit my shots, I could definitely squeeze up again.
Hardpoint identified.
Requesting CUAV above!
Bro, that misplace of a C4 got me
Hardpoint
killed.
is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
When are we gonna get a COD where I can manually move it in my brain? Hopefully we get a COD with like specialists at some point. That'd be fun. I tried to kill that. Didn't work out. Teammate keeps getting me choppers, which keeps getting them these kills.
BO6 Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Oh, you shot my C4.
Enemies have destroyed your assault pack.
Hardpoint located.
This is what happens.
I didn't think I was gonna do too hot with this thing, but honestly, didn't do that bad. I mean, I obviously could have got more
Drone
streaks
requesting
and
air
stuff.
package deployment.
These kids really haven't been going on the hill.
Bringing SAM turret online.
Using leap activating
Authorizing hot deployment.
But like always, we always get more streaks, but at the end of the game. Honestly, this one machine isn't too bad.
Hardpoint identified.
Definitely use it towards nuke streaks.
Drone tracking war machine.
This is definitely going to be the method for nukes. This class isn't too bad, I'm not going to lie.
Hardpoint is secure.
For a semi-auto. The 2-shot AMAX. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.